So, Mr. Pete, one of the biggest questions people have when they start estate planning is, should they do a will or a revocable trust? What do you think is better?
It depends. One size doesn't fit all. It depends on what your concerns are, whether to use the revocable living trust or whether simple will meet your needs.
So let's break that down. What concerns are we talking about?
Well, if your main concern or your only concern is avoiding probate, then the revocable living trust will avoid probate.
But it sounds like there's a catch.
Yes, the real question is, why are you trying to avoid probate?
That's interesting. A lot of people don't even know what probate is, let alone knowing that it's something they should avoid.
In Louisiana, we don't have probate. We actually have what we call succession, which is the same thing as probate. A lot of people are told that it's expensive and takes time. That's not necessarily true in Louisiana. So a lot of times they end up paying more for the trust than they would had they gone through Louisiana succession.
So you're saying people could be spending a lot more now on a problem that might not even cost that much later?
That's correct. The promoters are overstating the cost and complexity of a succession, or probate, as they like to call it, to get people to do the revocable living trust. And they're spending more money up front than they would have had they waited to just do a succession when a person passed away.
Okay, but what about protection? Don't trusts keep your assets safe from creditors or nursing homes?
That's a common misconception. The irrevocable trust would do that, but the revocable living trust offers no asset protection at all. So if you end up getting sued, go to a nursing home, or have large medical bills, those assets are still subject to being seized to pay your liabilities.
Wow, so you might avoid probate but still lose your home to nursing home costs?
Correct. It's possible that if you use a revocable living trust and you go into a nursing home, the first thing the nursing home is going to do is make you take the asset, the home, out of the revocable living trust. And then it would be liable for your nursing home bill when you pass away. So you would end up losing the home to the nursing home. Not a good result.
So what's the takeaway here?
Don't choose something based on what is sold to you, whether it be a will or a living trust. You need to choose what addresses your concerns. None of us know what's going to happen in the future, but you should at least have your concerns addressed in the strategy that you choose, because it's your assets that are going to be lost if you choose wrong. So be fully informed.
And for the folks watching at home, who are you going to call?
Pete LoSavio at 225-769-4200. Become knowledgeable about your choices in estate planning.